Start your day with a straightforward mission: making your bed. This small task has the potential to lead your life toward an impressive growth trajectory because it leads to a paradigm shift in your thinking in the long run. There is no denying this conviction that well begun is half done. Minor tasks, such as making your bed, can provide unabated support in starting your day positively. And the optimism you gain in the morning lasts throughout the day. We often think we must do substantial things to achieve something fruitful. We must comprehend that taking pride in the small things can motivate us toward more significant accomplishments. It is a gospel truth following a routine with determination and dedication is very important to climb the ladder to success. Hence, adopting discipline and structuring our life works like a charm for us. Having a lot of assignments at your disposal does not work in your favor because it digresses us from our path. Instead, we should set specific goals and work on them with determination, dedication, and discipline. It helps us in handling most of our conflicts adroitly. There is no escaping that failure is an integral part of our lives, and we must accept it with open arms. When we fail, we learn from our experience, and the wisdom gained helps us handle the problems in our lives tremendously easily. God has blessed all individuals with some strengths. Our central focus should be recognizing our inner talent, and in the case of unforeseen contingencies, our strengths help us face adversities with optimism. Although personal growth is essential, it is vital to focus on helping others too. We meet numerous people who wish to get our unabated support in our journey. Our bounden duty is to help them come out of their challenging times. We tend to lose a lot when we show rigidity in our work and relationships. Life is brutal, as it has this uncanny knack for throwing brutal challenges before us. By preparing in advance, by staying adaptable, we can encounter most challenges adroitly. We all have fears in our lives. Some are inborn, and we acquire the rest from our day-to-day experiences. To rise and shine, we need to face our fears head-on by encountering all challenges thrown at us and not allowing them to hold us back. Human beings excel ahead by taking risks. And the best way to do so is to step outside our comfort zone. Not doing so will resist us from realizing our full potential. Hence, it is vital to try a hand at new ventures and experiences. We lose momentum when we have discounts on our capabilities. Due to that, whenever an adverse situation occurs, we succumb to that. To handle such situations skillfully, we must be resilient and persist, even in challenging conditions. In this contemporary epoch, too many distractions are at our disposal. In such a scenario, it is vital to divert all of our focus on the mission at hand and refrain from getting disturbed by petty issues. Having a central focus on essential tasks works like a charm. In this modern era, your success thrives primarily on the respect you give and get from others. Hence it is vital to show affection and compassion to everyone you meet. This attitude can bring a paradigm shift in the image you exhibit to others. There is no denying this conviction that amassing wealth is useless if we do not share a good relationship with our near and dear ones. We should strive hard to create positive relationships and remain in the company of supportive people to rise in our careers. Regarding dealing with others, it is vital to lead by example, and we must leave no stone unturned to set good precedents to encourage the people around us. By doing so, we can inspire them to do their best. In the current scenario, fierce competition has become an integral part of our lives, so we focus on doing the big things. It is imprudent because we must concentrate on the details, as they can substantially contribute. When we gain success, we enter a different state, and many of us start believing that we are the best, and we catch on to every opportunity to demean others. Despite our triumphs, we must stay humble and be ready to acquire knowledge from others. Although negativity is omnipresent, we need not heed it and remain positive by maintaining a sense of humor, even in hard times. It helps us to nosedive the stress at our disposal so that we can make vital contributions to the harsh lives of people around us. Despite our best efforts, we tend to encounter failures. Sometimes our moves fail at a stretch. Consider the power of hope and the capacity to make an optimistic influence in such a scenario. Our hope in our potential can work like a charm for us.